Okay, so good morning everybody, namaste. We're going to work on our core today. Just do what you can. If you need to stop, then just stop. I think it's a really good idea to try and strengthen your abdominals if you can. It kind of supports your whole body in a way. It's also very good for your back, yeah? If your core is strong, it will support your lower back. If your core is weak, your back has to compensate for the lack of strength at the front. Also, it's really, so you believe how much you walk. When you walk, how much you use your stomach muscles. So it's a really good idea just to walk as well. It's a good way to strengthen your abdominals. So we'll just begin with some breathing. If you lie yourselves on your back. So we start with the 3-part breath. Okay, just to settle the mind down and relax your nervous system. So you can put your legs straight or feet on the floor if you need to support your lower back. Okay, bring your hands onto your belly and then relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Okay, and just starting to breathe into your abdomen, inhaling, filling your stomach with air, and then exhaling, just letting the stomach relax down towards your lower back. Okay, so maybe you can include an ujjayi breath here. So just contract the back of your throat slightly. And try and keep your in and your out breath the same length. Maybe count to 4 as you inhale. And count to 4 as you exhale. So you're just trying to keep in and out breath the same length. And also trying to keep your attention on your practice. So it's really easy when you're lying down on your back, just doing the breathing. You might think, oh, it's a bit boring, and the mind starts to wander off, tries to find something more interesting to do. So it's a really good way to challenge your mind. Okay, so just breathing into your belly. Okay, lying on your back, shoulders relaxed, everything relaxed. So make the most of this bit. You're going to burn your core. Allow your breath to flow. Try not to force the inhale and the exhale. Okay, take a few more breaths here. Try not to have any tension in your face. Okay, and then bring your hands up to your ribs. Breathe into your stomach, up to your rib cage, and then exhale from your rib cage into your stomach. Okay, so breathing into your belly, up into your ribs, exhaling from your ribs into your stomach. So we're making the breath a little bit longer now, keeping your full attention on your breathing. Use the counting here. Count to 4 as you inhale. Count to 4 as you exhale. Keeping the Ujjayi breath going. Okay, try and be aware of the sensations you can feel as you inhale. You can feel the rib cage expands as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out it collapses down again. Good. Okay, so one hand on your stomach, one hand on your upper chest now. Breathe into your belly, up through your ribs, into your upper chest, and then exhaling from your chest, through your ribs, into your stomach. Trying to expel all the exhalation, all the oxygen on the exhalation. Okay, so these are full inhalations and exhalations. Using the whole of your respiratory system, just beginning to relax your nervous system. So we're working on the parasympathetic side of the nervous system, which is the relax response. This is your ideal situation to be in relaxed response rather than fight or flight. Okay, so again, keeping your attention on your breathing, use the counting, include that Ujjayi breath. Make sure your jaw is relaxed. Make sure the skin across your forehead is relaxed. Okay, stay here for a few more breaths. Good. So if you finish off on your next exhalation, release your hands and just bring your right knee in towards you. So we'll start nice and gently, not that horrible. Okay, so extend your left leg straight, flex your foot on your left leg, well both your feet really. Squeeze your right knee in and just start to release your lower back here. So trying to breathe into your stomach throughout the pass, abdominal breathing, ujjayi breath. Shoulders relaxed. Good. And then lift your head up towards your knee. Stay with your breath. Okay, and then slowly lower your head down. Bring your left knee in. Extend your right leg straight. Okay, so just trying to squeeze that knee. You can bring your hands behind your knee if that's better. Just allow your breath to flow here. Keep both your feet flexed, shoulders relaxed. Relax all the muscles in your face. Okay, and then lift your head up again. Stay with your breath here. Try not to hold your breath. Keep that breath flowing. Okay, and then slowly lowering your head down. Okay, both knees together now. Squeeze them both in. Flex your feet. Just have a little rock around on your lower back a bit here if you want to. It feels nice. Okay, shoulders relaxed. Okay, and then release your hands. So we're going to extend the legs up straight. Flex your feet here. Okay, lift your arms up. So extend your arms up from your shoulders. Reach them up. Okay, just take a few breaths here. Okay, and then we're going to lift the head up and the shoulders, and then lower back down again. Okay, so it's just a minimal movement here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice and slowly. Inhale. Reach your hands towards your feet. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Okay, and again, inhale, lift. Working the top part of your abdominals here. Exhaling down. And again, inhale. If it gets too much, just bring your knees into your chest, have a rest. Exhaling down. Nice mindful movements here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, one more. We're going to see if we can hold this one. Okay, lift. Take a few breaths. exhale, lower your shoulders down, knees into your chest. Just give them a good squeeze in there. So you have a choice here. You can, if you have a block, you can put the block just in between your knees here, yeah? Just to give yourself a little bit of resistance. This encourages you to squeeze your legs together to activate your abs. If you don't worry, yeah? Just do it normally. So it's up to you. Okay, and then we're going to stretch the arms out to the side. Shoulder height, palms up. Okay, and then drop your legs over to the right side. Okay, inhale, lift your legs up. And then exhale, over to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to the right. Inhale, onto the flat of your back. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, and again, inhale, lift. Exhale, over to the other side. And again, inhale. If you need to stop, just bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, over to the other side. And again, inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. Over to the right. Okay, one more over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Good, okay, and then come back up onto the flat of your back. Give your knees a bit of a squeeze in. Good, okay, so this time, with or without your block, you're going to bring your legs up and stack your knees over your hips here, yeah? So your legs are bent. You can either, depends how intense you want to do this, yeah? You can have your arms alongside straight and lift, or you can put your hands behind your head. Bearing in mind, if you put your hands behind your head, you're going to be using your neck a little bit more here, yeah? So if you've got neck problems, I would maybe just use your hands like this, or not hands behind your head. Okay, so you're just lifting the shoulders up till you can feel that burn in your abs there, and then exhaling down again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, lower. Okay, and again, inhale. If you need to stop, just bring your knees into your chest. Exhale. Inhale. Really crunch those abs in. Exhale. Okay, two more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Okay, release your block. Straighten your legs. Stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your abs out. Point your toes. Okay, bring your knees back into your chest. Squeeze. Okay, and then lift your head up towards your knees. Lower your head down and bring your feet onto the floor. So we're going to go up into a half bridge. This is just to stretch the front of your body now. So what we do a little bit of work on the abs, we do a little bit of stretching or yoga in between, just to balance it out. Okay, so feet hip width, heels underneath your knees. Just bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Lengthen through the back of your neck, bring your chin slightly in towards your chest. Inhale, lift your hips up. Okay, exhale, push your hands and feet into the floor. Spread your toes across the mat, spread the backs of your hands. Okay, so your belly should be going up and down with the breath here. Okay, keep lifting your hips up, keep pushing your hands and feet into your mat. Okay, your drishti, yogic gaze, is looking into your chest. Okay, and then when you're ready to come down, nice and slowly. Okay, top of your spine, middle, tailbone, knees in again, squeeze your knees in. Okay, bring your hands behind your knees, cross your feet, and just start to rock yourself backwards and forwards a few times. Okay, and then sit up. Okay, so we're just going to do a few twists and forward bends, just to keep the muscles nice and long. When you're exercising muscles intensely, they shorten, so we want to lengthen them out in between the intense bits. Okay, so we'll bring the right hand to the left knee, with your palm facing away. Okay, other arm extends up, drop your hand. Okay, deep breath in, twist. Okay, so twisting from your waist, trying to look behind you. Okay, abdominal breathing here. Okay, keep trying to spiral yourself round. Okay, and then back to the front. Okay, inhale, extend your arms up, draw your belly in towards your spine, and then exhaling, forward bend. Trying to keep your abdominals contracted here. Okay, bring your hands onto the floor, walk your fingers away, and stay with your breath. Okay, and then walk your hands back to lift yourself up. Take your hands behind, Okay, so we're going to open up the front of the body. Fingers can be facing forwards, out to the sides, or hands on your blocks if you need to. Okay, start to squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up your chest, lengthen up through your abdomen, lengthen your neck, lift your chin up. See if you can drop your head back. Okay, make sure you're not jamming your head into your shoulders. If you're feeling like you would like to do a little weight bearing, you can lift your hips up. Good, okay, so lower the hips if they're up, come back to a neutral position and change the cross of your legs. So bring the other leg in front or the other foot on top. Twist to the other side. Okay, so left hand to your right knee, or if you went the other way, other arm extends up, dropping your hand. Maybe you can get up on your fingertips behind to create some more space in between your vertebra. Okay, roll your shoulder away to open your chest. Use your hand on your thigh to keep levering yourself round. Okay, direct your breath, your ujjayi breath into your abdomen. Good. Okay, back to the front. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhaling forwards, hands onto the floor. Again, just starting to walk your fingers away from you. So you're just lengthening the spine out, stretching the hips with the weight of your upper body. Breathing. Walk your hands back to come up and take your hands behind again. Okay, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up your chest, lengthen your neck, lift your chin, push your hands into the floor here. Open up the front of your body, lift your hips up if you want to. Okay, and then slowly lower your hips down. Okay, and then we move on to our hands and knees. Go on, Wendy. You've nailed that. Yes. Transitions. If you can, yeah? Arms up, breathe in, exhale, hands to the floor, unravel your legs. Or just swing your legs to the side. Okay, so just bringing your hips over your shoulders. No, over your knees even. You could just do a handstand. Shoulders over your wrists. fingers spreading. Okay, so legs are hip width, feet behind your knees, toes tucking under, or shin and instep pushing into your mat. Okay, cat and cow. Inhale, drop your spine, open your chest, lift your chin up, look up. Exhale, round your back. Okay, bring your chin into your chest, tuck your belly in. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch, look up. Good. Exhale, round. Okay, really push your hands into your mat. Here. Inhale, arch. Squeeze your vertebrae together. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, make sure you're using that ujjayi breath here to get the benefits. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arch, look up. Open your chest. Push your arms straight. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. Okay, on the next exhalation, we're going to bring the right knee into the chest. Okay, round your back. Head towards your knee. Inhale, extend your right leg up. Lift your head up. Good, okay. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, right leg up. Good. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale up. Good. And again, exhale. Inhale. Okay, one more. Exhale in. Good. Inhale, extend your right leg out so it's in line with your body. Flex your foot. Maybe left arm forward. So if you want, you can just do the leg or the arm and the leg. So it's opposite arm to leg. Okay, look to your fingertips or look down at the floor. Extend your arm and your leg away from your body. Squeeze your belly muscles in. Okay, stay with your breath. Good. Left hand to the floor. Drop your right foot down. Okay, just tuck your toes under. Okay, and then drop your heel to the floor. Right heel to the floor. Right hand, right hip. So we're in a supported side plank. You can stay here if this is okay for you, or you can go into a full side plank. Straighten both your legs. You can extend your arm up. Okay, bearing in mind, it's going to put more pressure on your shoulder if you take your knee off the floor. So do what's good for you. Okay, maybe look up to your hand if you can. Stay with your breath. Good, okay, so release your hand to the floor, lower your knees. So we're back in the tabletop position. Okay, so left leg back, and then exhale. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend the left leg up, look up. Exhale, knee in, round your back, head towards your knee. Inhale, extend your leg up, look up. Exhale in. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale. Extend your leg up. Okay, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, last one. Exhale in. Inhale out. Okay, extend your left leg out. Okay, stay like this or right arm forwards. You choose, yeah? Extend your arm and your leg away from your body. Okay, so your left hand supporting you at the front, right knee at the back. Look into your fingers or looking down at the floor. Squeeze your belly muscles in. Breathe here. Good, okay, right hand to the floor, left leg drops, tuck your toes under, keep your legs straight, drop your heel, left hand, left hip, find your balance. Again, you can stay here if you want to, or full side plank, it's up to you, yeah? You choose. Breathe, wherever you are, keep with your ujjayi breath. Very good. Okay, so gently lowering your knees back onto the floor. Okay, take your legs, take your knees a bit wider, join your big toes, sink your hips back. Take your hands towards your feet and just give your shoulders a bit of a rest as well. So just into child's pose. Okay, and then just bring your hands to the floor, come back up, hands and knees. This is the last bit like this. Okay, so realign yourself, take your legs hip width, tuck your toes under, spread your fingers. Okay, and then we're going to tuck the toes, lift the knees slightly off the floor, hold. Might be at this point you start calling me some really nasty names. Okay, stay with your breath and then lower your knees down nice and gently. Okay, just take a breath and then lift. Just lift them slightly off the floor just till you can feel your abs starting to work. And then exhale down. Okay, take a breath. Good. Inhale, knees up. Try not to hold your breath here. Exhale, lower, nice and gently. Okay, one more. Lift your knees. Okay, make sure you're not arching the back here, yeah? Neutral back. Engage your abs. Good. Okay, lower your knees down again. Okay, inhale, arch, stretch the front of your belly, lift your chin up. Okay, exhale, stay in this position, just stretch the front of your abs. Good, and then arch your back. Take a few breaths here. Good, okay, back into a neutral position. Come up onto your knees. You're all still here, that's good. Okay, alright, so again, what I'm trying to do is work a bit and then stretch the abs in between the intense bits, yeah? So we've got a good balance practice. So hips over your knees. Okay, interlace your fingers behind your back or use your strap if it's better, yeah? You can take your hands wider. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, push your hips forwards, drop your head back. Okay, breathe here. Good, okay, and then inhale, extend your arms up. Okay, clasp your fingers, interlace your fingers above your head, reach your arms up, stretch up. I've just got to turn the sound down on this. Stay with your breath. Good, okay, and then release your hands onto the floor again. So we're going to go up into down dog. So bring in your hands slightly forward from your shoulders. Okay, legs are the same, hip width, toes under, up into downward dog. Okay, feet hip width, pushing your heels towards the floor. Trying to grip the floor with your toes, spreading the backs of your hands across your mat. So we just walk the dog a little bit, just to warm up the ankles, toes and knees. Okay, and push both your heels down now. So we're going to move from downward dog into plank, like this, and then push back into downward dog. If this is too much, lower your knees, yeah? So you can do like this. So on your knees into half a plank, yeah? So this is a kind of an easier version for you. Okay, just shifting your hips back and then bringing your shoulders over your knees, or up into dog and then coming into plank. So shoulders over your wrists and then push back. Okay, inhale as you come forwards. Exhale as you push back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. So when you're coming into your plank, make sure your hips are in line with your body. You're not sticking your butt in the air. Okay, exhale, push. Inhale forwards. Exhale, push back. Okay, inhale, go into child's pose if you've had enough. Try and stick with it if you can. Exhale back. Just think of those rippling stomach muscles. Exhale forwards. Inhale back. And again. Shoulders over the wrists. Nice strong plank. Exhale back. Okay, one more, and then we go back into down dog or into child's pose if you need a rest. Good. Exhale, down dog. Okay, start to walk your feet towards your hands. Come into a standing forward bend. Okay. Bend your knees if you need to. Okay, bring your hands onto your hips. Use your abs, lift yourself up to standing. I can't believe how quickly the time has gone. It's amazing, isn't it, when you're enjoying yourself? Depends what your class is enjoyment, really. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of balancing here that involves lifting your knees. So again, you need to use your abs. This is one of the actions to use your abdominals. Yeah? You need to use your hip flexors and your abs. So stand near a wall if you want to. It's one sequence that I kind of thought up, like a whole balancing sequence. So if you don't want to do the whole thing, just put your foot on the floor and move as you want, yeah? So that you can do it all without, on one side without putting your foot down, or put your foot down in between, or just stop in one position. Okay, so into Tadasana, feet are hip width, toes forwards. Okay, tailbone tucking under, belly in, squeeze your kneecaps. Okay, inhale, bring your shoulders up. Exhale, shoulder blades down your back. Okay, so we're going to start on the right side, and I'm not going to say so. Lift up your right knee. Okay, flex your foot. Find your balance. You can stay here if you want to, yeah? So we build it up, it's like an accumulating balancing sequence. Or you're going to lift up your left arm. Okay, it's opposite arm to knee. Or you can have this hand on the wall if you want to here, yeah? Okay, so extend the arm up as you push your foot into the floor. And we're going to bring your right hand to the inside of your knee. Start to open up your hip joint here. Drop your left hand down. Bring it onto your hip. Okay, stay with your breath. Good. Okay, we're going to bring the knee to the front. Take your opposite hand to the outside of the knee and start to bring it over to the other side. Keep your hand on your other hip or extend it out. Stay with your breath. Okay, this is like a lying twist, but standing up, yeah? Often we do this on the floor. Okay, so keep trying to twist that knee round as you open your shoulder. Good. Okay, back to the front. Lower your foot and your arm. Okay, just take a few breaths, roll your shoulders. Shake your arms out, make sure you don't have any tension. And then we change sides, so left knee up. Find your balance. Again, you can stay here if you want to. Flex your foot. Okay, be near the wall if you need to be. Okay, extend your right arm up, so it's opposite arm to knee, yeah? Other hand on your hip. Taking a few breaths. So push your foot into the floor as you lift from your waist, spread your fingers on your top hand. Stay with your breath. Good, okay. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left knee, open up your hip. Drop your other hand onto your other hip. Keep your foot flexed. Keep breathing. Okay, bring your knee to the front. Control, swap hands. Okay, bring your knee over to the other side. Drop your other hand onto your hip if you want to, or extend your arm out. Okay, stay with your breath here. Don't worry if you wobble. Good, okay, knee to the front, foot on the floor. Give yourself a tap, pat on the back, big dog biscuit. Go and see Louise for dog biscuits. Okay, back on the floor. So you can't have a yoga class with arms without a boat pose. So just sit in with your legs hip width here. Okay, nice tall spine. Shoulders back, away from your ears. Okay, lift your feet up. You can do half a bow here, or you can put your hands on the floor, whatever works for you. Or you can straighten your legs. Extend your arms alongside. Breathe here. Good, okay, and then bring your knees in, just a little bit. Keep them off the floor, bring your feet off the floor if you can. Just take a few breaths here. Good, okay, straighten the legs again if you can. Join your palms together in front, and then we're going to take a little twist, so over to one side, doesn't matter which way. Good, over to the other side. It's burning. Good, back to the centre. Extend your arms up, breathe in. Drop your feet onto the floor. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale into a forward bend. Okay, so hook your strap if you want to use your strap. Okay, keeping the length in your spine, hinging from your hips. Using your breath. So check your shoulders aren't up by your ears. Make sure you don't have any tension in your neck and jaw area. If you can reach your feet, hold on to the sides of your feet rather than the top here, so your shoulders are rolling open. And just start to work into your posture here. Okay, sometimes if you wiggle from one hip to another, you can get in a little bit deeper. Okay, and then slowly coming up. Okay, put your feet on the floor again, have them hip width, and bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. So trying to keep your feet, your legs hip width. You can put your block there, yeah, if you need to. Otherwise, use the strength of your legs to keep them separate. So you need to push your leg against your arm against your leg to stop your knees moving together. Okay, extend the other arm up, drop it behind, deep breath, twist, look behind you if you can, keep breathing into your belly. Good. Okay, back to the front, to the other side. Okay, stretch your other arm up, drop your hand, deep inhalation, twisting. Push your feet into the floor, push your toes down, keep everything engaged. Squeeze your belly muscles in. Good. Okay, and then back to the front. So take your hands behind. Maybe have your fingers pointing forwards or maybe out to the side. Okay, push your feet into the floor. Lift your hips up. Drop your head back. Breathe here. Okay, if it's not an option, we're going to go out into half bridge after this, so it's not so strong on the shoulders. Just take a few breaths. Keep lifting your hips up. Good. Kate, slowly coming down. Kate, come onto your back and bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze. Lift your head up towards your knees. Okay, lower your head down, feet on the floor, half bridge again. So we've really extended out the muscles on the front as well as contracted them. Okay, so feet hip width, heels underneath your knees, arms can be alongside your body, palms down, or interlace your fingers. Okay, roll your shoulders under, lift your hips up. Push your hands and feet into the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck. Lock your chin into your chest. Breathe. Okay, keep pushing your hands and feet down as the hips go up. Okay, and then when you're ready, unroll your shoulders if they're under. Start to come down, vertebra by vertebra. Okay, knees in again, squeeze. Okay, your feet on the floor and then lift up your right leg. Cross your right leg over your left. So you can cross once, maybe you can wind your foot around your ankle. Okay, just bring your arms alongside your body, palms down, lift your hips up. Come over onto your left side. Okay, drop your knees towards the floor and then stretch your arms out. So you can look to your right hand or keep your head in the centre. It's a really tight twist. So breathe into any tight spots you can feel here. Okay, lift your knees up, unravel your legs, just square yourself up on the floor again. Bring your arms alongside your body, lift up your left knee, wrap your foot around once or twice, push your hands down, lift your hips up, over to the right side, stretch your arms out to the side, shoulder height, palms up. Again, keeping your head in the centre or turn it to the left. And just let gravity do the rest of the work. All you have to do here is breathe. Okay, lift your knees up, unravel your legs, extend your legs straight onto the floor. Okay, extend your arms above your head, walk both your hands over to the top left hand corner of your mat, and then move your feet over to the bottom left hand corner. So you're in a kind of banana shape. Okay, just to give a nice stretch along the side of the body. Okay, and then move your feet over to the right corner of your mat. Hands to the top right corner. Okay, and then just move your left foot to the left corner. Bring your arms down below your shoulders, take them away from your body. Turn your palms up. Okay, relax time. Put on some extra layers. Pull yourself up if you need to. Okay, so again, you can either just keep your legs straight, put your feet on the floor if you need to. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. So have your arms away from your body, palms up, or rest your hands on your belly. Close your eyes. Okay, so just start to rock your head from one side to another. And just let it stop in the middle. Flex your feet towards you, tighten up your leg muscles, squeeze your buttocks tight. And relax your legs. Just release your buttocks. Relax your feet. Take a deep inhalation into your stomach, fill it with air. Exhaling through your mouth. And again, deep breath in. Exhaling. Good. One more deep breath. Exhale fully. Make a tight fist with your hands. Tighten up your arm muscles. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears. And relax your arms. Relax your shoulders. Release your fingers. Just relax your jaw. Relax all the muscles in your face. Soften your eyes. Allow your whole body to relax. So just starting to bring your awareness back. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Extend your arms over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Point your toes. And bring your knees into your chest. Hands on your knees. Squeeze. Okay, maybe just rock a little bit from one hip to another. And then extend your right arm over your head and slowly roll over to the right side. And slowly start to sit yourself up. Okay, just close our eyes for the last few minutes. So just finding yourself a comfortable seated position. Okay, spine is tall. Shoulders relaxed. Shoulders moving backwards. Soften your eyes. Just let your lips part slightly. Okay, bring your hands onto your knees. Turn your palms up and join your full finger and thumb in Jira Mudra. Eyes are closed. Just normal breathing now. Just being still. Letting your mind relax. You don't have to do anything here. Okay, and then bring your right hand over your heart. Feel how slowly your heart beats. Cross your left hand over your right hand and drop your head forwards. Just honour yourself. As you lift up your head, lift up the corners of your mouth. Join your palms together in front of your heart. And try and take this peace with you during your day. Thank you for practicing. Namaste. Good. You worked hard.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kurt.